how good it is, so feel the pain. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all.
Now from the Sunshine State of Florida, we're under the lights at beautiful Lone Depot Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Sixto Sanchez gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a look at one of the top arms in all of baseball, and Sixto Sanchez, good velo, 97 to 100 miles an hour, has some sink action to go along with it. Hard assortment of breaking balls, a hard curveball and a hard slider. Needs to work a little bit on that changeup, but you know if he's on early, you see swings and misses in the first couple of pitches. Sixto Sanchez more than likely has brought his A game.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The second baseman,
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
Brandon Crawford stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. Logan Webb will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this environment on the road today looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Vero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wade is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 4 pitches. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Lamont Wade comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready now for the Marlins, Josh Donaldson. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The third baseman.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he struck him out. So here is number 66. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 6. The first
set to get his evening at the plate started. Seth Brown trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 2.
Stepping in now, Kurt Casale, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Flores on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And stepping in, Logan Webb. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Brown is there, and he'll bring this one in. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. And he gets ahead 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. Hard hit towards center. Number 66 finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Giants leave. Now into the box, Nick Gordon, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that misses 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up is Carson Kelly. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Casale has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Here's the first pitch to him. Sixto Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Magneuris Sierra stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that one yanked just foul.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And another foul ball. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
He doubled up on that one, Danny. Back-to-back changeups. Nice job by the batter right there, staying on that pitch.
That's one of the things that this pitcher will do, though, Mark. His changeup is so good, he's not afraid to throw it back-to-back pitches.
First time up, he went down looking. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr. the batter as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Fouled away. Crawford on third. Wade at second with 2 gone. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder.
Good take right there. He's given him a great.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back to Friday night. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Not shortstop, Miguel.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Casale goes to get it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in is Avisail Garcia. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Barehanded at his knees. In time. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, a 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Miami down in order. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Wilmer Flores is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Sierra arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The catcher, number 2, Kurt.
So the next to bat will be Kurt Casale, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Again, another foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Logan Webb. He popped out in his first trip. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
3-0 to him now. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there, sinker. It had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And he finally gets one to handle on the 3-2 as this is into center field for a base hit.
Hey, you talk about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock. How would you like to be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything yet.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Webb, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for San Francisco. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski, still going back. And that one is gone! Solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
At the plate, Seth Brown.
First baseman, number 17.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. On the ground up the middle, LaStella has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Up next, Sixto Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Magneuris Sierra, as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's
leading off for San Francisco, the second
He's
baseman.
ready. Here's the first pitch. And she'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted the other way to left center. Sierra's under it. He's got it 1 away. Brandon Crawford digging in next. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a curveball in for a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
A little bouncer. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. Now to the plate, here is Miguel Rojas. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Another 0-2 coming. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Avisail Garcia stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Just hung in there on that one. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
First delivery to him. Josh Donaldson is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
That evens it up, 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he is out on the tag. To Belt for the twin killing. Number 66 back at the plate now, and he's been the entire offense so far with the solo homer he hit earlier. Lifted into center field. Duggar's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Miami, but they hold a 1-0. Stepping up is Lamont Wade. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Garcia will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1.
The right fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Garcia, still ranging back. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
At the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that is intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. One pitch, 2 outs. A pitcher's best friend to end the inning. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Seth Brown.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Wade is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter.
Up next from Miami, Nick Gordon. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Pulled toward right center field. LaStella onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Carson Kelly swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Tyro Estrada is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now here's the first offering.
Tyro.
Swing, and he pops him up. Brown has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit, Steven Duggar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-1 to Tommy LaStella. From the windup, the 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gordon's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. John Brebbia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59, John.
Jesus Sanchez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The Giants are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one, kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
Magneuris Sierra is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Duggar giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
In now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
The right fielder, Avisaíl Garcia.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it, and that will end the inning. Marlins leave 1, still tied 1 apiece. Anthony Bender will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now, Lamont Wade is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. 2-run shot to straightaway center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. There's a look at the final line for the Marlins starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Standing in now, Kurt Casale. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Jake McGee comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His individual history against Jake McGee. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way, and it's fouled away. Popped him up. Casale has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, number 66.
Next to dig in, number 66. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fran Reyes steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting,
stepping in next, Seth Brown. He comes to Garrett Cooper will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Now here's the first offering. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Number 1, second baseman, Nick Jordan.
Sergio Alcantara will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 51. Sergio Alcantara.
And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Casali is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Francisco Giants came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. John Brebbia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jake McGee records the save, his 5th of the year. Dak and Heidi.